Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm just going to quickly film a video for the Pick a Palette Challenge series that I do here on YouTube. So if you missed the first round, basically I'll just give you a little rundown of what it is. But basically I go through my palette collection like I've already done here, and I just figure out a few palettes that are in the collection that are, at least for now, still available for purchase. I'm skipping over all the ones that are limited time or whatever and are no longer available because there's no real sense in using those ones because you guys can't get them. But basically, I go through and pick a small selection of some of my palettes that are still available, and I ask you guys which ones you want to see a more in-depth review of. And then once you guys comment whatever one wins the most comments for the one that you're most interested in seeing, I will use that palette for a month and make sure that I use every single shade in the palette, and then at the end of that time I will make a video talking about my thoughts. It's kind of like, just instead of a lot of these I've done like a first impressions video about, but this I wanted to take it a step further and do, because sometimes this has happened to me before where I've gotten a palette and my first impression, I love it and it's awesome and stuff, and then I use it a couple times and I realize, you know what, this isn't the greatest palette, or like I liked it but like some of these shades like don't perform as well as others, or like whatever. So this is kind of a way for me to get a more accurate assessment of whether or not I like the palette, and then share that with you guys, so that if you're thinking about buying any of these and you want to know after I use every single shade in the palette and use them regularly and use them and see how they wear over the course of a day and stuff like that, every day for a month kind of thing, or not, maybe not every day, but quite a few times for a month, I'll be able to better give you guys feedback on whether it's versatile and whether it's good quality and all that jazz. So the first round that I did for January was chosen by you guys was the Conspiracy palette. So I have now filmed a review of that palette, and that should already be up. So if you're looking for that, just go to my channel, it should be there. So now it's time to pick a palette for the next one. So these are the ones I'm choosing between for the next round. Well, that you guys are choosing between for the next round. So these are all still available. Some of them, the first one is the gingerbread palette, the original like gingerbread spice palette, not the extra spicy. And this is still available at Too Faced's website. It is temporarily out of stock right now, but it didn't say limited edition, so I believe they are going to be restocking it. So that's what it looks like on the inside. As you can see, I have used this, but I haven't used every single shade, so I would like to get a chance to do that before I make any kind of a review on it. So that's the first option. Next one is also a Too Faced palette. It is the Chocolate Gold palette. It's not new or anything. Like, none of these are like super new. Well, actually the last two are like new, but these are older ones, but they're new to me. I just got this the other day. I've used, again, a couple of shades and I've swatched them all, but I haven't actually used all of them on my eyes yet. So that's the second option for you guys. And then, yeah, these two are more new, so I feel like maybe these will be the one of these will be the ones that gets selected. But the first one out of the new ones is this Tarte BU palette. I have, like I said, done a first impressions video on this when I first got it, and I have used it a couple of times, but once again, I haven't used every single shade in here. And part of the fun of these videos, of this series for me, is forcing me to kind of use the shades that I normally wouldn't reach for, just for the sake of being able to give a review on it. So there's that one. And then the last one is, it's not as new, but it is newer, I guess, than the Too Faced ones. It is the Sephora, the Moschino or Moschino, or I don't know how you say that, plus Sephora laptop palette. So this one I decided to put as an option because it is new to me. Like I said, I have swatched it and done a first impressions video, but it is new to me. I haven't tried every color. I've only tried like 1 or 2 so far. It's that new in my collection. But also, it's currently on sale at Sephora for like a really good price. Like it was regularly $76 Canadian, and it's down to like 38 or something. So I thought if any of you are like eyeing that and being like, is it worth it? Like it's such a good deal right now. Like, is it worth it or whatever? Then I thought maybe you guys might want to see a review on that one. So those are the 4 palettes I'd like for you guys to choose from. So just comment below which one you want me to do for the month of February, and I will get started on that. And then we'll do this all again at the end of the month. All right, so that's all I had to say for this one, guys. So if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.